Hello, it's William. Welcome to my channel. So you're watching a series of video about game development. It all started with a crazy idea of a llama that, yeah, in this, I don't know, it's a plane, something like that, and that kill all these coyotes, all these animals. And so we start with a joke, and so we actually got this game working. So I think it's a good start. So let's continue to finish this game. And if you're new here, my name is William Jamming, and this is my channel. I recently got unemployed, and so I start go to YouTube to share my knowledge, sort of like a democratized knowledge. Yeah. So basically, just what everyone have the resources to have access to amazing things, so we can actually fight the cooperation, something like that. I don't know. It's just babbling about. But the best way to support this channel is to subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumb up, because I really need to be a YouTube partner program in order to earn a living. Actually put bread and milk on my table. I really need to earn a living here, and I got a lot of mouths to feed, by the way. Yeah. So let's continue. So we need to, as promised, we need to get this llama walking, and actually walking. So walking and walking, walking as make you work, but walking as a llama need to walk in order to escape from the enemy. So I think I'm going to find this package manager. Do I have a package manager? Package. So package. Yo, we got the package manager here. Right? So we got this package manager. I think it's a window. Package manager. And this is a really good place where you can install some of the great thing that can greatly increase the efficiency of the development. Right now we get 2D features, and the package Unity we get jet ride mesh timeline. Yeah, we haven't got the input system. So let's package it by name. Let's search it. Yeah, let's search the input system, and unable to find specific name, which is a little bit weird. Let me search it here. So input system, and definitely not in the project in Unity repository. And it should get the input system, right? And so the latest input system right now is the 2020. It's November 3rd version 1.4.4. You can install that, and this is an official Unity package, so you can install that, and do save you a lot of time to connect all the inputs. Okay, and of course you can write it yourself, or nobody will stop you from doing that. But let's warning: projects using new input system package, but a naked platform band the non-enabled setting. There is no input device will come through. From a native device will come through. Do you enable the backend doing will restart it? Yeah. So basically, they got a new input system. So let's save it. In order to update everything, you need to restart everything. Yeah. So this is a work in progress. I use Midjourney and Photoshop to get this sprite like usable in my game like this, and of course you can add animation, but right now it's too much of the work. I want to demonstrate and get this tutorial done as quickly as possible for you guys, so I just do that, do a simple PNG file And yeah, so we are reopening the project, I think. Yep. So we are reopening the project. And where's our project? Here, right? So after you've done that, you already install that, and of course you can go back to Package Manager to see whether it is in my project. To check, yeah, we got the input system already currently installed, and of course you don't want that later, you can just remove it. But right now, we can safely use this input system. So once you are sure that you got the latest input system installed, we're going to actually attach the input system to our llama. And because we like to use this llama multiple times, maybe use the enemy multiple times, so what I'm going to do is to change this. Once I'm satisfied with it, I'm going to make a prefab, a llamas folder. So maybe I'm going to create a folder called a prefab. So this is if you download some asset from Unity's asset store, you can see something like this. You gotta say that all these art, PNG, all this components, and then you got some prefab. And if you click and drag the prefab into your scene, you can just use it. And I'm going to do exactly that. But right now, let's just dealing with this llama, and because we like to just use the sort of a control system on this llama. So we're going to use the control of the player rather than play the llama, because the llama is just some render, some PNG render attached to the player. So if you move the player, you move the llama. So let me just add components, and let's just search inputs, and we got this player inputs. Okay, so if you click it, you already attached the code to player input. But right now, we need to add a lot of settings to it. So right now it's just empty player input. So like a scaffold of things, but right now you do need us to clarify things for you. So let's get this input system actually working, so we can create actions. And if you click it, we get input actions, and it will just automatically generate input actions on your asset. So I'm going to say this will be a input actions. Okay, there's a whatever name you name, doesn't really matter. You go to the asset and you can get input actions. Okay, so if you double click, it will just bring out this window, and of course it would just automatically bring this window up. Basically it would just get a basic mapping of the key and the action. Okay, so the W will be up and S will be down, A and D will be left and right, and you can look, right? You can point using look or fire, using a left mouse, and primarily controller key, something like that. So left button will be fire. Okay, so so basically it's just a sort of a mapping, and of course you can always add things. But right now we don't need to worry about that. I think the left click for fire is really good, because you want the player one hand to control the movement of the llama, and but keep this mouse on the screen so we can click in your fire. So that will be already sufficient enough. So once you got this generated, you can click this player, and it will just automatically got this action. So if it's empty, you can just click and drag and put it here. Okay, it's just just showing that you can actually do that. Or if you want to change a input action asset, you can change it. So it's not a sort of a settings thing. So if you got multiple settings that you can just click it, this little icon here, and you can switch it. Right. So once you are ready, then you can actually see this will send message to game object. So basically, if you got some game object you will receive these certain messages, and start actually working. Sort of like you press the key, you send this a message, and the components will receive the message and say they will move actually, and And this steps is a step that I often forgot, is that you need to create the settings. So we need to open input settings and create setting assets, and that's it. You just automatically create an input this. Okay, so right now you got 2 automatically generated files. So once you click that, everything's okay. You don't need to worry about that. You just write your code. And once you got the setting ready, let's write our code. I'm going to create a folder, and that will be scripts. I think that's better, scripts. Okay, and let me create a C# script. That'll be our player control. So player control. Okay, player control. Double click. We'll just open our writer, one of my favorite editor, and of course, let's think. I can't trust it. Trust and open. Oh, Crazy Lamax is a great game. Trust me, it's a great game. Okay, so we can get it open and get our compiler working, and that's good. Available just write the package. Right, we will solve that later. Right now, we just use it as a regular editor. We got start, we got to update, and start we don't need anything to start with, so I'm just going to leave the start here. And I think the initial indexing will cost you some time, and let me pause it so you can quickly see what's going on. So after wait a few seconds, it got ended. We can delete every start and delete all these comments. It's really annoying. We don't need that. And we got updates, right? And we got this. Let's actually, if you update, means that every frame you need to check that. So what I'm going to do is to move our object. Okay, so move, and right now move direction. I think move will suffice. Okay, move, and right now we haven't moved yet. So let me add a function of move. If inputs get a mouse button and event system current point over game objects. Yeah, that's too complex. So let's just say move, and then let's actually get this value. So we can add because the upside, downside, left and right is a vector value. So I'm going to get a vector. This is 2D game, 2D vector, and event system. We haven't using the Unity engine's input system here. So let's get the input system, so I can intercept with the inputs. And the vector 2, we got this. Let's get user input. Okay, so right now we got private. Let's just use user input, and let's just and move. Move, and let's get a unmove, so you guys can actually see what's going on. Okay, unmove. Okay, so if you got unmove and you got this inputs, inputs value. Okay, we got input value, and I think Copilot just got that for me. So user input value get vector 2. So we can actually get the user's inputs, and let me show you how users' inputs are intercepted. So we can get this input right now we got this user's input, right? So let me just copy that and value get like, yeah, so we can get the user's input. We initialize the user's input as a vector2, and we're going to print that at our log so you can debug it. So yeah, unmove and move. This will actually get the player move, but right now let's just leave it blank, and to test it out, you need to compile that and actually play this game to see how it is moving. So we already attached that, so don't worry about it. The only thing you need to worry is to look at the console. Okay, so the game is started, so upside, downside, left and right, and the game is not started. It was stuck a little bit, so just wait and maybe started. Maybe started. Okay, the game is here. So sorry, this is the added screen. So the game is here, and let's go up and down, left and right. And yep, did the game start? The game actually started. Okay, we did not get the vector2 input, so let's check that. Okay, I think I made another silly mistake, is that I named this unmove. And I think the writer already complained a lot. It's never used. That's because it should be unmove. Okay, so you need to capitalize the un, and it will just change the color, and hopefully it can work. Because if the debug window is not showing, that's how debug works, right? So this is never triggered, which is not good. So we'd like it to be triggered. So let's look at it, whether we got this upside downside working, and strangely still we got this we haven't got anything working. That's really weird. We got unmove, right? So unmove, that's the input value. And it'll be a value, input value, and value get vector2. Yeah, pretty weird. Let me do a quick debug. Alright, I know it's another silly mistake that we haven't actually attached this this code, right? We got a script, and inside we get a player control, and we haven't attached this player control to our player, so that's the reason, right? So I'm going to click and drag and got here, and we got a script actually working. I often forgot that and I focus too much on the code. So yeah, sometimes it's not the code problem, but rather yeah, as you guys can see here. Okay, we got this. So if I press up, we got 1, down, left, right. Yeah, up, down, left, and right. We got this. The text print at the console actually changed, so we can yeah, actually see what is going on. Left, right, up, and down. Okay, so we got all sorts of things printed to the console. It looks pretty good, and let's actually move the object according to this user's inputs data. And let's go back to here. We got update and we got move, and I think I'm going to fill this move here. So what I'm going to do is to actually make a serialized field, so you can later change this speed. So serialized field and float move speed, yeah, 5F, that's pretty good. And then I'm going to use a vector3 moved direction new. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a delta to do that. So basically I like to use time delta to make it frame irrelevance. So if the computer refresh really high, really slow, that will affect the speed, and that is not what we want. So what I'm going to do is to use that as a user input. Remember, user input got a certain speed, and we can multiply the move speed here, and then using time delta time to actually don't think too much about the frame rate, and then we can transform the delta. Okay, so upside down, left and right, we can actually do that. Translate delta, transform, translate delta. Yeah. Yeah, let's test it. I'm not sure this will work. So let's trust Copilot this time. If it did not work, I will do a quick debug. So, yeah, I actually can move this llama. Okay, and the speed is not good enough, so you can go back to player, and we can change that on the go. But do remember, when you stop it, you need to change it in order to make it consistent. So the llama can go up and down, left and right, pretty good. I think the speed is too slow, maybe just 20. Up, down, left and right. Okay, we got a moving llama. Good. Okay, so yeah, I think we set out to we were achieved what we set out to do, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's really important for me. And if you think my video is helpful, please give me a thumb up, and bye.